Good evening, Akshita. Sorry for the delay in recording the classes. Now I'm continuing the exercise 704. I'll try to be determined and actually continually record the classes, sir. So we are going to discuss 704. The topic is median and range. One second, software got stuck up. One second, हो जाएगा. Median and range. So Akshita, here we have four things actually called mean, median, mode and range. So in our exercise 703 we discussed about mean and mode. Now in the exercise 704 we are going to discuss about median and range. Okay, now what is exactly median? See, this median word is getting derived from the word called medium. Sir, medium means it is in between small and large. Let's say small and large, two words are like small and large. In between comes the medium size, right? Small size, large size. In between comes medium size. So median almost represents the middlemost value in the data. Middlemost value in the data. So that is the significance of the median. Median means exactly the middlemost value in the data. So this is called the median. So please write down this definition. I am giving you 1 minute time. Now onwards I will also play this stopwatch, Akshita. Now I will be giving some time for you. In that time, if you can't complete it, fine, take out, pause the video and note it down. Okay, so just I'll continue the timer. One more thing I just wanted to say that I'm going to, okay sir, continue the timer, please write down. Now Akshita, you may get a doubt. So let's imagine, sir, you have a data with you. Some data is there. Let's call that data with the name data 1, and you have the data as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the data. Now what is the middlemost value in the data? Middlemost will become 2 and 6 cancel, 3 and 5. Sir, cancelling means I'm just cutting so that I can exactly know the middle value. Therefore the middlemost value is 4. For this data the median is going to become equal to 4. So if you think deeply, Akshita, you may get a doubt here. Sir, there are odd number of values, right? 5 values are there, odd number of values. Therefore you could exactly get the middle value. What if we have another kind of data? That is, I'll just give you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many values are there? Totally we have 6 values. So how do you calculate the mean here? Sir, just cancel the remaining things. You are left out with 4 and 5. Don't cancel both of them. Don't cancel 4 and 5 and say that nothing is there, so no median. That is wrong, Akshita. Here you should not cancel 4 and 5. Instead, you should take 4 plus 5 by 2. That is 4.5 as median. Is this clear? .5 as median. So from the data 1 actually we understood that if there are odd number of values, the middlemost is the median, and if at all there are even number of values, the average of the two middle scores will be the median. I think this is clear. Now I am going ahead. Please put the heading as note. We will discuss about median, how exactly it affects the data and everything. So the first point, median is a single value. Mode na, last I think in 703 exercise we discussed about the mode. Mode can be, 2 or 3 values can be there for the mode, right? But median is a single value. That's one of the very important thing. Like mean is also only one value na, like mean, it is also a single value. Next, second point, median does not depend on all the values. Median does not depend on all the values of the data, because sir, it is only a middlemost value. It will not get affected actually. It will not depend upon all the values of data. If at all I wanted to explain, like little bit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For this, the median, what is the median for this data? Median is equal to 4. Now let me take another data, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 697. Here also the median is 4. So median is not getting affected with all the values of the data, it is only the middlemost. Therefore, what we can say, sir, one important point we can say, therefore median is not affected. Median is not affected by the extremely high or low scores. Extremely high or low scores, median will not get affected actually. So median is also not a good measure actually, because let's say cricket scores we wanted to talk, we cannot say that let's imagine one of the cricketer, let's say there is a great cricketer in history na, his name, Shashidhar. So let's imagine Shashidhar has scored some triple century and he played 100 one-day games, and in one day game he played I think exactly not 100 sir, let's say 99 101 games he played, 101 games. So when he played 101 games, sir, 51st game, exactly 51st game, he scored triple century. So the median will always remain as that triple century only. Remaining all, however he played, he might become golden dugout in all the matches, it doesn't matter. No, in cricket it is not valid. You should take the average of all the values. Therefore this is the point. Second one, sir, I am giving you 1.5 minutes to note down this. Please note down. Akshita, do one thing while I am speaking, please hear, and when some time is given, try to note it out. Might be that I am giving a sufficient time to note down, I think so. There is also third point in the note, Akshita. I will, after the 1.5 minute is over, I will explain to you. Now the third point is, Akshita, median is often. What is the meaning of the word often in English? Many a time. Many a time, matlab, out of 100 times, 95 times, like that. Median is often one of the scores. Whatever data is there, among the data only you will have the median, but very rare times that it will become average of two data values or so. So these are the 3 points, Akshita. Median is often one of the scores, so very rarely it becomes the average. So median is a single value. Median does not depend on all the values of the data. I have given example, and then median is often one of the scores. Is that clear? Fine. I am going to the next one. That is, so we discussed about the mean, mode. Now median is also over. Now we are going for the range. Okay. So now, sir, what is the meaning of range? In our Indian defense system, they create missiles. Now the DRDO, there is an organization called DRDO which does the research on missiles, and they create missiles. So now, after creating the missiles, they do an trial run in the oceans, or like we have some regions actually in India where they can do trial run. Mainly in Orissa, actually there is a trial run area where they do the trial run, and it goes into the ocean, and something, whatever it happens. So they do trial run, and after doing the trial run, they make a stamp on that. Okay, yeah, there are different missiles, like Agni missile is there. Agni missile. What I know some famous names. Next one we have BrahMos. These are all missiles actually. Missile matlab it's a carrier. It carries bombs, it carries nuclear bombs, it carries different things it carries. The carrier is important because the carrier is what actually makes the difference. Now they have the ranges. Means, sir, let's see online what are the range for see here, range for Agni 5 missile 5,500 to 8,000 kilometers. So Agni 5 missile can go from 5,500 to 8,000 kilometers. So that means what? In between 5,500 to 8,000, anywhere, wherever you want to hit the target, you can hit it very nicely. So now Agni 5 missile, that is. So even below that, yes, we can do even below that also, but the maximum value is this one. Similarly, BrahMos. Let's see for the BrahMos. BrahMos is the most advanced version. Yeah, sir, you might be seeing it actually. Sir, what is this, sir? 350 kilometers from original. Yeah. But why, sir, for BrahMos only there is 350 kilometers? Sir, even this 350 kilometers, sir, the BrahMos is a supersonic missile. Means it travels with a speed more than the sound. So, after the BrahMos has gone from the top of your head, then only you will know that, okay, something has gone. So that is the range, means up to that thing they can hit the targets very accurately. Accuracy is almost close to 100. Similarly, matlab, sir, you understood what is the range, na? Similarly, in our data also, what is the meaning of range? Range means highest score minus lowest score. Highest score minus lowest score. So this is the meaning of range in our data. So Akshita, I want you to even write down this first slide. I am giving you 1 minute time. This is important information for you. I'm giving 1 minute time, and then next page actually I have written range equal to highest score minus lowest score. No, that also you please write down in this 1 minute time. This is an important defense information. Even Australia makes different missiles. Can you just WhatsApp me 1-2 names of that missiles which were made by Australia? Please WhatsApp me. Don't forget that. Some things what I'm saying you're forgetting, Akshita. Don't forget them, Nana. Please message it. This is the check system actually. Okay, sorry, I think time crossed, sir. I forgot actually about that. 1 minute 26 seconds is over. I think so. You might have written even this also. So now we are going for examples. So with this, the discussion of median and range is over. Now you might have a doubt. What are the practical uses of median? Where do we practically use? The most, see here, uses of median is the most informative measure of central tendency for skewed distributions and distributions with outliers. For example, it is often used as a measure of central for income distributions which are generally highly skewed. Okay. Actually, this is something, Akshita, which are very important information. We can write it in our notebook, I feel. Wait a second, the color is in black. Just wanted to make it, yellow. Look at this one. So, Akshita, this is the first point. This whole thing is the second point, third point, fourth point. So advantages and merits of median. It is very rigidly defined. Second one, it is easily understood and easy to calculate. In some cases, it can be located merely by just inspection. By seeing it, we can do. It is not at all affected by the extreme values. It can be calculated for distributions with open-end classes. Okay, some of the words even I too don't know, but nice thing to know. One thing which you can write in your notebook, in any of the points, Akshita, which you feel like you felt like important, please write down actually by putting the heading as advantages and merits of nation. One more thing, usage of median. We just now have seen it online, usage of median. Only one use actually we have seen, that is income, something they have told actually. In income distributions, so it is mainly used in income distributions. So Akshita, I am giving you 30 seconds time. Whichever point you feel like important, you can note down. And please note down, this is very important, usage of median. Okay, 30 seconds are over, Akshita. I am going ahead. Next, So now we need to solve the questions from your textbook. You completed mean, median, mode, range also. Let's see example 6. This is example 6, Akshita. We are understanding this thing. The ages of the members of the Carosa family. The ages of the members of Carosa family. This Carosa family, I don't know what is this Carosa family. It repeated in the last exercise also, and it is getting repeated here also. I don't know what is the meaning of it. Chalega. So fine. So they have given the ages 3, 1, 25, 58, 26, 52, 30, 31, 11. So how do you find the mean? How do you find the mean? So now Akshita, the data is given as 3, 1, 25, 58, 26, 52, 30, 31, 11, right? So now you might say, sir, this, okay, cancel. Now the middlemost is 26. You may say, sir, 26 is the median, right? So don't do that mistake, Akshita. Sometimes in this question, actually I think I have seen the answer, it is correct, but that no, we should not find the median in that way. What we should do is write down the data in ascending order. Write down the data in ascending order. So if you write it in ascending order, 1, 3, 11, 25, 26, 30, 31, 52, 58. Now also 26 comes as a middle number. Therefore, for this data, the median is going to be 26. Is that clear? So this is about the median. Now range, actually, so range is very easy. They want the second bit range. The least is 1 and the highest, I will write it here. This is the highest data and this is the least. So range will become equal to highest minus lowest, that is 58 minus 1. It is going to become, it is going to become 57. Any doubt, Akshita? I'll give you 1 minute time to note down this. Okay, Akshita, time done, time up. We'll go to the next example 7. I think there is a diagram given here. I'm not copying the diagram. Okay, Akshita, here they ask the lap times of the 6 cyclists were 12.5, 21.4, 10.5, 18.7, 12.9, 10.3 seconds. Find the median. So whenever they ask you to find the median, please first arrange the data in ascending order. 10.3, next comes 10.5, next comes 12.5, next comes 12.9, next comes 18.7, next 21.4. So if you arrange the data like this, now if you try to just cancel the things here like this, you will get the two middle values as 12.5. and sir, I'm just cancelling this, Akshita, for the purpose of easy identification of the middle values. Sometimes we may think, okay, these are the middle values and we'll just write the answer on spot. That may become wrong. Just for our safety purpose, I'm just cancelling so that I can exactly know what is the middle value. So 12.5 and 12.9 both came. So to find the median, we take the average. 12.5 plus 12.9 is going to be 25.4 by 2. 25.4 by 2 is going to become 12.7. So 12.7 is going to be the median for this data. Is that clear, Akshita? 12.7. Now next, talking about the range. The highest value is 21.4, least is 10.3. 21.4 minus 10.3, it is going to become 11.1. Yes, 11.1 is the range. Now again, I am giving you 1 minute time to please to note down this in your notebook. Note it down. Okay, Akshita, 1 minute is over. I am ending the class here because our theory for the median and range is over. Now what we have to do is we have to start the exercise. I don't know, exercise spelling is wrong or right. We have to start. Let me once check it. Sir, exercise number. Sir, exercise SICASE. There is no C here. Exercise 704 is what has to be started. Okay, thank you and bye bye.